biggest mistake. This is the guy I'm going on a date with on Saturday, he was talking to me, and I like told myself not to do this, but I did it anyway. While he was talking to me, I like opened my like medical stuff because I was really anxious about it. So like he was driving, he was talking, like obviously I wasn't paying that much attention to what he said because I saw something that was very concerning. So I saw something that's very concerning, and the other thing is I got 2 missed calls from the hospital yesterday, but for some reason like I kept missing them. I don't know if it's because I had my whole like promotion thing and it was like a big deal, so they could have called me during that and maybe I had put it on silent. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I missed the call like 3 times, and when I call back I don't know like who I'm calling. So like I don't know which office is calling me, but I'm assuming it's the lab results that I'm talking about. And so I literally just like sadly couldn't even pay attention to what he was saying because I just was like shocked. But like at the same time I kind of wanted something to distract me from looking at that, so I'm glad that I talked to him. But once he got off the phone, he had to go eat, but he was like, we should try to meet up on Saturday, and I was like, yes. So wherever he wants to meet, like I don't know what to do because everything I want to suggest would require a lot of physical energy. So this is why I'm nervous too. I haven't dated since I have dated since I had this pain, but the only guy I dated was someone who I dated before I had the pain. So it wasn't, well, I guess I dated this guy before I had the pain. Okay. But just one date. Anyways, okay, I'm all over the place. I was feeling super bad. I was still nervous about the date. I'm still excited about the date even right now, but the medical stuff is just like striking, you know, like I just am like so shook. So then yeah, sorry, I'm going through like a tunnel. So the medical stuff is so striking to me that, you know, my friends are trying to have me celebrate getting promoted, and I'm just like rejecting them left and right until finally my very best friend, he just like knocks on the door, and I just decide to open the door. Well, I decided to put on some pants and open the door, and then they're like, let's go get ice cream, come on, like get up, like let's go. And I swear my friends and family are my lifeline. Like I swear, if I could redo like my like promotion speech again, I would say that my friends and family keep me alive. But I guess that does sound kind of scary. Anyways, we went to get ice cream, and it was actually like alcoholic ice cream, which it never occurred to me to just like sit down and eat ice cream. But there was like this really good one that was lemon and champagne. And then the first one I ordered was actually kiwi with egg cream or egg ice cream and like, or egg alcohol and vanilla ice cream and kiwi. It was so good. So I technically had 2, and we literally just legitimately the worst timing of anyone I've ever known in my life. This lady has called me like during my first kiss. This lady has called me like the worst possible time, dude. So like I'm dealing with this medical stuff. I'm basically, unfortunately, drinking my problems away a little bit. But it was more a celebration for my promotion. And she calls me and she's like, oh yeah, I'll message you. She calls me to help her pay the phone bill. And I'm like, this is just a pattern of like being so horrible. Like every time something good like happens, like honestly, like my mom comes in and is like, I need some more money or like something. And it's like, well, I still have that phone, like my US phone. So I paid it and she's like, oh yeah, I'll pay you back. But it's just like the timing is like so bad. Like I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, I'm sure you knew like maybe a few days ago, but I mean, she's still my support system. It's just like, how can you have such horrible timing? So I was feeling terrible yesterday. I'm actually not feeling that great today, but I'm heading to the mall to hopefully lift my spirits because that's like my favorite place. I call the mall my second home, especially since when I used to work there, I would be there like overnight, and I was like, this was like my dream from like when I was a kid, is like to like live in the mall, to basically be there overnight, you know. And so I'm gonna check out this outlet mall that I've never been to. I could have gone, however, because it's very close to where I got my eye surgery.